Yeah. Looks like there's anybody there yet. Don't have to worry. Huh. Oh, what the hell?
There's a young man that I know, just turned 21, comes from down in southern Colorado, just out of the service, looking for his son someday soon, going with him someday soon. And the parents, they can't stand him, 'cause he works the rodeos. Daddy said that he would leave him crying, oh, but I would follow him right down the roughest road of home. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. When he come to call my boy, he got a good word to say. Ah, but I bet he's just as wild in his younger days. Blow you over north, going back to me. He's likely riding from California. He loves it down the road as much as he loves me. Someday soon, go with me. Someday soon. When he come to call my boy, got a good word to say. Ah, but I bet he's just as wild in his younger days. Lord, 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 him back to me. He's like a driving from California. Loves it down the road as much as he loves me. Someday soon, oh, someday soon. Ah, someday soon, go with him. Someday soon.
nobody here. Oh, what the hell?
Never hit 17 when you play against the dealer. You know that they are going right with you. Never leave your woman alone with your friends around to steal her. She'll be gambling and gone like summer wind. And keep rolling on till we get to Vancouver. And the lady that I love, she's living there. It's been 6 long months and more since I've seen her. Maybe she's gambling gone like summer wind. In the near harbor, all down along Main Street, the dream of the sea, it all flew down on the floor. Off the big stand of timber, waiting there just for fall. Hookers standing watching, waiting by the door. With my slippery city shoes, Lord, I swore I would never do that again. Through the gray, fog-bound streets, where the cedars stand awaiting, how they fall and all summer way. In the near forest, all down along Main Street, the dream of the sea, get all spilled down on the floor. Off the big stand of timber, waiting there just to fall. The hookers waiting, watching, standing by the door. Ever hit 17 when you play against the dealer? For you know that they are going right with you. Never leave your woman alone with friends around to steal her. She'll be gambling on like summer wind. And the years of gambling on like summer wind.
Uh, Hey, .com. How long have I been away? Fuck, only a minute. I'm not bad. Hmm.
Should have seen it in your eyes. I could never read your eyes. So lost in love was I. You'd always take me by surprise. You were dreaming on the southland, how your love comes and goes. It's just like everything, only heaven really knows. Just like springtime in Alberta, warm sunny days and the skies are blue. Then without a warning, another winter storm comes raging, and the mercury's falling. I'm left all alone. Springtime in Alberta, choose me to. I can see the storm clouds coming. Lord, they're dark across the sky. Same look that I've seen so many times when I've looked into your eyes. So I'll turn up my
Excuse me, ladies, I'm a pig.
pull my hat way down low. All the wind's getting cold, up and down to Mexico, just like springtime in Alberta. Warm sunny days, endless skies of blue.
Hey, no problem. It's written by a
And without a warning,
good Canadian. I don't know if I'd call him really
another
great.
winter storm comes raging, and the mercury's falling. I'm left all alone. Springtime in Alberta. Springtime in Alberta. Choose to go.
He's the less answer to, what the fuck's his name? Stomp and Tom. Here's one about women.
You're an early riser, magpie. You're a poor chastiser, magpie. Always waking up my wife and I. You old coyote in the sky. Magpie, some say you're a poor deceiver, I think. You're a true believer, magpie. All the West ain't never gonna die, just as long as you can fly. You roam all around these hills like a gypsy. I don't see what's the matter with that. Your choice is meat or something to eat. I don't have a problem with that. You build a big house with a front and a back door, and you want to be free. Holy Moses, magpie, I am you, you are me. Walk that walk, chop that chop. Sing the song of way long ago that out on the trail you got a beautiful tail, riding on the back of the white buffalo, say magpie. All the West ain't never gonna die, just as long as you can fly. Oh, coyote in the sky, he's a magpie. Hang all around these hills in the winter time. Why in the hell would you want to do that? It was me, I'd be out of here, man. Give me a couple seconds and I grab my jack. Oh, magpie, you're a pretty bird. You just wanna be free. Holy Moses, magpie, I am you, you are me. Walk that walk, talk that talk. Sing the song of way long ago that out on the trail you got a beautiful tail. Did you come to deal with the white buffalo, say magpie? You know the West ain't never gonna die, just as long as you can fly. all of us ain't never gonna hide. But it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jenny,
What's your name?
and you don't have to call me Charlie Price, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on signs where I play. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song, and he told me it was the perfect country and western song. I wrote him back a letter, and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because he hadn't said anything at all about mama, or trains, or trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized that my friend had written the perfect country and western song, and I felt obliged to include it on this album. The last verse goes like this here. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in the pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling. why you don't want me? Why don't you ever call me bring me champagne, thirsty people, I want to get high. Yeah, bring me champagne, I'm thirsty people, I want to get high. Yeah, you know when I'm lonely, bring a lady by my side. Yeah, there shouldn't be no law, only people want to smoke through the door. No, there shouldn't be no law. Only people want to smoke through the door. Yeah, it's good for your head and your body, don't you know? Every time I get high, I lay my head down on my baby's breast. Yeah, I lay down and be quiet and try to take my rest. You know she hold me and kiss me, she said, you're the man I know the best. I'm gonna get high this morning just to show where you know my name. I'm gonna get high this morning and it's gonna feel a fine shame. I'm gonna stick with my people, ain't mess around with no cocaine. I'm gonna stick with my people, ain't mess around with no cocaine. Some people smoke meth, some people smoke crack, some people snort coke off of Ricky's ball sack. I've tried them all, don't get me wrong. Best high there is comes from a bone. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Hemp shampoo for my curly hairs. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my cock. I like smoking pot a lot. Some people like pills, some like huffing glue. I like marijuana, but that ain't breaking news. Some people like booze, some like sucking dogs. Brother, I like both, but that's another song, and I'll sing it to you later. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Pimp shampoo for my curly hair. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my tie. I like smoking pot a lot.
Good shit, Leroy.
That's the shit. Sounds good, Leroy. Fuck up a note. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Hemp shampoo for my curly hair. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my tie. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot a lot.
It's good to see you, baby. It's been a long, long while. We're both a whole lot older and seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days. And you've been in some trouble since we went our separate ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it. Is what I told my wife. I hear you showing up again and talking, getting around. And I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head. 'Cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. You never called or wrote me, just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened when you've been for all these years. Not trouble what you're looking like, the trouble's where you've been. And I can see the kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention to every word I say, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. So goodbye to you, baby. I'm glad we got to talk. But I'm faithful to my wife, and I don't never break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. We reminisce, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex-sweetheart to hang around instead. 'Cause you're wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead. I said you wanted by the police, and my wife thinks you're dead.
Your nightgown on the stairs, I remember every night. Scenes from home in the quiet room. How long have I been gone? Did winter kill the light? And all this Polaroid you sent are on the wall in the quiet room.
Oh, it's nice of them to take the TV back.
Where they've been keeping me, where I can't help myself, I can't get my rest to bleed. Just don't know why. Suicide appears to me. The quiet room is sterilized and white. It's like a tomb with just a moth-stained naked eye. Plastic forks and spoons, no laces in my shoes. We all know what I tried to do inside the quiet room. It's quiet place. It is something to me. It's all atmosphere. It's had so many scream. My home from home. My twilight zone. My strangest dream. My confidant. I have confessed my life. The quiet room knows more about me than my wife. They've got this place where they've been keeping me, where I can't help myself. I just can't get these damn wrists to bleed. A mattress on the floor, no handles on the door. I really need nothing more. I'm alone. Sometimes I don't even know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reasons why. Guess I'll keep rambling, lots of booze and lots of gambling. It's easier than just waiting around to die. I had a ma, I even had a pa. He hit her with a belt once 'cause she cried. Told him take care of me, headed back to Tennessee. Was easier than just waiting around to die. I came of age and I met a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She clean me out and hit it on the slide. I tried to kill the pain, I bought some wine and hopped the train. Was easier than just waiting around to die. Friend said he knew where some easy money was. Robbed a man and brother did reply. They caught up with me, they drove me back to Tennessee. 4 long years waiting around to die. Now I'm out of prison, got me a friend. He don't drink, steal, cheat, or lie. His name is morphine, he's the nicest thing I've seen. Together we're gonna wait around and die. Together we're gonna wait around and die. I am Justin Trudeau, politician bought and sold, and I squandered Canada's future with division, personal gains, and unfilled promises. You can protest unless I don't agree with you, and you are from the West. When I heard those trucks were coming, well, I gathered all my strength, and I let the media slander them, then slinked away to my expensive cottage, running scared. Then I noticed that the truckers wouldn't leave, and so, like every good fascist, I called them violent, racist, fringe misogynists. Trudeau lies, lie, 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 lies. Trudeau lies, lie, 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 lies. In the Capitol stands a poser who's been living off his name, and he's let down veterans,
Walmart sucks.
and seniors and indigenous people, even though he put on a headdress. I wore blackface, I am gaslighting, but the protest still remains. Trudeau lies. Lie, 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 lie. Trudeau, lie, 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 lie. Trudeau, lie, 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 Trudeau, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy free. Nobody you meet could ever see the loneliness there.
Oh, maybe I should put some John stuff on there.
Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear?
You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy.
So shed those dowdy feathers and fly
A little bit.
Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the long you hide. Oh, what a change that'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie girl, dreaming of the someone you could be. Life is a reality, you can't always run away.
Don't be so scared of changing and rearranging yourself.
It's time for jumping down from the shelf.
A little bit.
Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change that'd be. The world would see
A new Georgie girl.
Georgie girl,
Georgie girl.
Georgie
We
girl,
got Georgie girl.
Georgie girl. Good sense, ill sense, cripple mankind. Dead kings, many things I can define. Old pigeons, fire, frightened, flutter your mind. Little sassy compliments, we cover up time. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Little simple compliments, meaningless bounds. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around. Forever just stars, forever just stars. Young girl, forever just stars, forever just stars. Young girl. To divide the cockeyed world in two. Throw your flag on one side, the least you can do. Beat mixing politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Good sense, innocence, cripple mankind. Dead kings of many things I can find. Occasions fire, sweat, blood in your mind. In the sense of government, the color of time. There's good things we choose. Little to win, but nothing to lose. Tax the rich, feed the poor. Don't run over the rich no more. Population keeps on breathing, nation bleeding, still won't bleeding. Life is funny, skies are sunny, bees make money, money, towards the sun. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, soothing every raging wave that comes. Green-eyed lady, passion lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels like I never see, setting suns and lonely lovers free. Green-eyed lady, windswept lady, the night, the waves, the sand. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, child of nature, friend of man. Green-eyed lady, passion lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be.
Oh, thanks, Doc Cobb.
Green-eyed lady feels like I never see, setting suns and lonely lovers free.
Hey, John. Oh, .com. I used to .com. I was never good. I was a pretty basic player, pretty shitty player. But I can't play anymore. Both my injuries interfere with playing. Or I'll put it this way. The playing interferes with my injuries, really. Oh.
Look over yonder, what do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day's coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion. Better get ready. Gonna see the light. Oh, love is the answer. And that's alright. So don't you give up now. It's so easy to find. Just look to your soul. Look to your soul. Open your mind. Crystal blue persuasion. Ooh, it's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down, every green field, in every town, all of his children, every nation, there'll be peace and love, brotherhood, crystal blue persuasion. Yeah. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion. Last night, as I got home, about 10:30, there was a woman I thought I knew in the arms of another man. I kept my cool, I ain't no fool. Let me tell you what happened then. I packed some clothes and I walked out, and I ain't going back again. So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home. Gotta start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. Gotta start a new life. You've been many things, but most of all, a good secretary to me. And it's times like this I feel you've always been close to me. Once I rode to one nights to try to build a good life. All work and no play has just cost me a while. So take a letter, Maria, no, address it to my wife. Say I won't be coming home. Gotta start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. Gotta start a new life. When a man loves a woman, it's hard to understand that she would find more pleasure in the arms of another man. I never really noticed how sweet you are to me. It just so happens I'm free tonight. Would you like to have dinner with me? So take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Say I will be coming home. Gotta start a new life. Oh, take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife. Send a copy to my lawyer. Gotta start a new life. Take a letter, Maria, address it to my wife.
Oh,
What the game people play every night and every day now. Never meaning what they say now. Never say what they mean. While they while away the hours in their ivory towers.
it's 23 here, John.
In the back of a black man's hand. Whoa, la, da, da, da,
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, he's behind me. He's always behind me. Well, except for when he's fucking on top of me, licking me.
That the other was a claim, but neither one will ever give in. So it gave on an age again. They about the things that matter to you. And it's a dirty rotten shame. Go on, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Talking about you and me,
Oh,
and the game people play.
oh.
You have no idea.
President's in Ontario, John. Oh, that's a nice little aluminum one.
Apparently. Well, how the heck my phone go on there? Ugh. Oh, Jesus.
Get pretty
Nice.
tall by looking.
Quite a little device, eh?
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to get the phone on there. That's not what it said it was. All right. Maybe. We're getting somewhere with it. That's not bad. I guess. I don't know.
Well, it looks like it's half decent.
Yeah. Why the heck is that way down there? What is that for? Oh, okay, that's for that.
That center post should rise right up.
Oh, there's all kinds of length to it. There's still 3 more things down here.
That's
There's only one of them out.
a fucking tower.
Oh, look at that.
Holy shit, yeah.
That's all I need. Just I want to put it on the scooter floor, right?
Yeah.
Maybe one more up. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's not bad if I was on a scooter, eh?
No, but I hate to say anything, but
Yeah, say it.
you need to put the phone mount on right, says Melvin.
What's wrong with, hang on, how do I see the comments?
I don't freaking know. Oh, I can bring it up on screen.
Okay, I got it. No, I got it now. Okay, so what's wrong with the way the phone is? Oh, is it wrong backwards or something?
Looked okay to me. But I don't use a cell phone, so
Well, that's crazy because that just unscrews it. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it tight. Why won't that turn? Well, that makes no sense.
well, I'd say just put it back the way you had it. It seemed to be good there.
That's what I thought. But that's maybe we can loosen this or something. I don't know.
You're supposed to use other flow to hole, low, toe.
I don't know. This thing goes in here somewhere, but how do you straighten it out? What's that for?
Other hole. Use other hole.
What other hole?
I don't know.
That thing just screws on there, which is kind of dumb. Oh my God. That goes up and down.
Oh, maybe on this side.
Well, there's only screws in there. There's only one place for it to screw.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Oh, Jesus. Right here. Ugh. Let's see if I can't cross thread it first. Throw them
What?
both in.
Am I traveling in disguise, Jason?
Okay, now how's this going on here?
I
That's
trimmed my
dumb.
beard last night with torch. Well, just the lighter.
This is retarded.
Oh,
Okay, maybe like that. Let's go over here. Holy Toledo. I don't like that idea.
says you got it.
Okay, I got it now, he says. Okay. But I want that thing. Jesus. Shouldn't have to turn the whole damn tripod around. That's crazy. That's not even tightening up. Is that? Oh, there's a level on it too, for Pete's sake. Maybe that's not the way I want it.
Hmm.
I don't want it that way. That's crazy.
Put the level on your head. Let's see if you're level-headed.
Oh, I'm not for sure. Why is the level there on the bottom? That is a stupid place for a level. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can take this right off. It's okay. Keep it up or it'll be going to the, what do you call it, bin tonight? Bulk pickup. Take that off. Let's try it this way. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that makes sense for the level, but that don't make sense for that. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. All right, now let's turn this thing the other way now. This is total stoogery. I got it now. Is he still in the chat or am I just talking to myself?
Oh,
Melvin.
yeah, Melvin's still. Well, it's hard to say.
Okay, let's see. That shows level right there. No, it doesn't. There's no way that's level because the phone's not level. See, that's level there. So let's tighten this up. Maybe, I don't know. We'll tighten this up. I don't know which. There we go.
Doesn't that have the screen looking at you?
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. You're right on that. I just have to turn the phone over. I don't want that way either. This way. I think. Oh, for Pete's sake. There. I mean, how can they say that's friggin' level when the phone's not level?
The only way to figure it's level is to take a string and measure each side, see if it's equal to the floor.
Well, no, there's a level right on top. Oh, something fell out. What the hell was that? I don't know. It's gone, whatever it was. See, there's a level right here. Oh. See the level on it?
Yeah.
So if I stand it up, I can look down and see that level. There, that says it's level. Okay, let's try something here.
Well, it looks level there.
Yeah, it does. Oh my God. So why is that doing that though? Well, because of this. Okay, I think I got it. What the frig? Now, that makes no sense at all.
Oh, oh.
Well,
You there?
Hey, Melvin.
I'll show him how it's done. I got sort of a setup like his. I'll show him how it's done.
okay, good. I was just about to throw it out.
Just give me a sec here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Turn on the light.
No filming me.
I'm not filming. Don't worry.
How you doing?
Oh, Jason. You're lucky my phone was in the way. Didn't know who the heck was talking, so I looked.
See,
No filming me.
your stick thing sticks out the back. See how my phone is? This part here stands up. It doesn't lay down like that. You got to put it in the other hole like it was, and switch your thing back because you took that screw out and flipped it over weird.
Okay,
You got to redo that again.
all right, let me put this back to original. This one's the other way.
Because you use this for mine anyway. I unloosen this, and it'll tilt forward,
Don't
back.
say nothing.
and then off to the side. But I've just got you have a different locking mechanism in the front for the side. It tilts it sideways like this.
Oh, cool.
So you got a locking pin or whatever. You're messing with it right now.
Yeah, that's the way it came originally, just like that, without this on. That's how it comes.
That mount, okay. The mount that you just took off,
Yeah, this one.
stand it up. Stand it up so it's vertical. Yeah.
I see it now. And you got to make it so it finishes so the phone is away from the handle. Or is that adjustable?
See,
No, it's
mine.
You probably loosen
And then
something
your
out.
you'll have
Tight.
your tilt mechanism that tilts it to the side like this. See how it's tilting to the side? Yours is a screw in the front. You tighten that down to keep it upright.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just tore this all apart.
Uh-oh.
What else is new?
My phone's fucking dirty.
What the fuck happened?
Mine has a little I don't know if you can see it right here.
That way you can adjust.
Little adjustable thing here. That I can twist that. See this little thing? I can twist that to tighten on the up here. Like I could turn this,
Oh, yours is threaded right through it.
and then it comes off. See? I got a little adjust. I don't know if yours is like that. I can't see.
Whereabouts?
See this little adjuster thing down here?
Yeah, I got one on the side of this thing here. This thing. Like pull that out.
And I just turn that to put this mount on, right?
Well, this has some sort of quick release on it.
Some sort. If you see one from the bulk, then it's coming tonight and it'll be out there. Why is that so hard?
Yeah,
to
for
get
the
in?
tripod, you want the screen of the phone here and the stick sticking out 90 degrees from it. And then you use this, loosen it off, and it allows you to move it around. That's what this is, your like control knob or
Yeah,
whatever.
I got that part, but how the hell does this go back in there? What nonsense.
Yeah, it's a
There.
little difficult at times, but just
So I turn this that way maybe.
but the open part that you put
Yeah.
your phone in faces towards the stick. The open part faces towards the stick.
Like this.
No, wrong way around. You got to have the clamp other way around so the screen doesn't get blocked.
Oh yeah.
See, it's in the back. The screen
I got
doesn't-
it. We gotta turn this thing around somehow. Like that.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
this stupid phone. I'm gonna throw it in a minute. Okay. So now that goes on there like that. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Perfect.
And then you use this, like I said, you kind of use this one to loosen it. Just loosen it a bit, then you're able to tilt. You know what I mean?
Johnny?
And then look around for it. Yeah, see, you got the knob on the front. You got to tighten that down so it doesn't flip to the side. See, mine, this does both on mine. It loosens this way and for this way. So it's all in the one for me.
Let's run cheat on can't prove
This is like a
nothing.
35-year-old tripod, so it's not gonna have all the features that yours has.
35-year-old tripod. They didn't have cell phones 35 years ago.
No, the
35
tripod's 35 years old. So it's like extends like an antenna.
All right.
Well, this was $35 on Amazon.
So this was $15 from Valley Village or something for this one, but it's a smaller one.
I don't like that. Why is that so loose? That's nonsense.
But
Maybe
this
this
was
was
my
fun.
camera at first. It was just an old Apple
But
phone.
that shouldn't be doing that. There's no way that should
Yeah,
do
you
that.
got to tighten that. What's holding that? There's a nut or whatever. You got to keep going until it tightens. It doesn't move.
It's not tightening, that's for sure.
Oh, you might have lost the nut for it or something on the floor when you undid it.
Oh, that's what fell then. Yeah.
Yeah,
There
probably recesses into a little groove that won't let it spin.
Yeah. Then when you tighten it down, it pinches it and put frictions on it, and it won't fall to the side like that.
Get the old eyeglass out. That nut probably ended up in your neighbor's yard.
Oh, it's here. I heard it fall.
Right on, right on.
It'll be down here somewhere. Who smokes all this cigarettes here? Oh,
Not me.
I found it in that.
Ooh. Deer's in my yard, but dog never noticed.
So that must go in here somewhere, right?
There.
Yeah, it should go on the back side. Should be a little spot where it'll perfectly fit. And then so when you screw it down, it'll pinch it, and it won't let it flop over.
Maybe take your phone out for now, too. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, we don't want to be dropping the phone.
So where in the hell would, oh, I see, maybe. Maybe. Yep. See this little hole there?
Yeah.
That's where the nut goes. Yeah.
Tricky to get it in there.
Well, yeah, and put the phone on there and everything else.
You do the nut first.
Well, let me get the phone off here before I roll over it with the chair and throw it somewhere. Well, you got really patience, all right.
You can see this.
Okay, I'm gonna stick that nut in there. Oh yeah, sure. Now it just falls over. What the frick? Oh. Looks like a decent tripod, but it's the operator that's no good.
You'll get her.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it'll be fine.
Keep it up, Jason. I know your mailing address. You'll get it. Okay, that's now.
It seems lightweight though, eh?
It won't hold my camera, though. It's not big enough.
Oh, great. Now where's the bolt?
Yeah. There's the this one.
Oh, it's right here for Pete's sake.
That
Okay.
one might hold. No, I don't know. That one might hold it. Even the one I have.
Pretty big ball. That's a pretty big ball there.
She's a heavy camera. I forget what it was.
Yeah, this is way overkill for my camera. This just said it was cheap.
Camera's got to be at least, say, 7 or 8 pounds. Haven't had her out in a while. I don't like doing anything with it in the winter because I hate being outside in the winter. Too fucking cold. Yeah,
Well,
it's heavy.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, my ball would hold yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You probably would.
It's like
Because
shit.
the zoom on this camera is fucking unreal, and I try to get some good shots of the moon. But even the
Oh my God.
tripod that I have, if it's windy out, it shakes it just that bit that you can't get that full zoom.
Oh,
You gotta try strapping the fucking tripod down so it can't move.
this thing now, which way was it, Jeepers? It must have been like
What I
that.
liked
I
about-
guess.
What I liked about this ball is it's got a cutout in the front end or in the front and the back. So
Yeah.
I could go full forward on it, and I could go full back on it.
See, that stupid level. What a stupid place for a level.
And then if I want to, I can crank it around. Or like
It
this.
gets pretty front heavy when she's fully zoomed out.
Yeah, like I said, this is a huge ball that's in there.
What's the leg though? Like the legs?
Well, it's just a monopole.
Oh, okay, yeah, 100%.
But this head's on top of it, so it's
Gotcha. Gosh, that definitely holds this.
It's they call it a clamshell because it's split down the middle here, and it's two
sweet.
shells that pinch on it.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see that.
I can see it. Yep. That's nice.
That's called the clamshell design. There's two sides to it, so when you crank this thing down over here on this side, you crank it down, it pinches the two shells together on the ball.
You can hold it in anything.
Then it does have a swivel function to it too, but you don't really need it with a monopole.
No.
But like I said, I got this. It's way overkill for my little camera.
I can't complain over the tripod because a buddy of mine gave it to me. Found it in the scrapyard. Everything still fucking works on it.
The tripod,
But
yeah.
even this one, like it just.
How heavy is it though? That's the thing.
This one it weighs maybe 4 or 5 pounds. I'd like to have one that weighs like 15 or 20 pounds.
Yeah, my whole rig maybe weighs 4 or 5 pounds. The whole thing, the camera and all.
I like they're easy to set up.
Hey, Jesus.
But like you said, even at low, really like the lowest tension I could go, my camera still held pretty good. Like, see, it's dropping, but like I said, this is pretty hefty duty for.
Yeah, and like this one, it holds it no problem. It's just the fact if there's a little bit of wind out.
My friend has the same problem.
Because this is so heavy, it's enough to shift it that I lose focus.
Yeah. My friend has the same problem. It wibbles around in the wind like that because he's.
And I can only imagine what a proper tripod would cost. You're probably looking fucking damn near $1,000 for one.
Well, instead of a ball, it's a gimbal type of thing. It's not an electronic gimbal. It's just a gravity gimbal, and that helps with your swaying around. But it's a big fucking craption.
Yeah. Actually, even this camera has a stabilizer built in it. You can feel it like tilting if you're a little off. It kind of levels itself.
Yeah. Most modern cameras have some sort of stability stabilizers in them. Here, I got this. I was going to put this on here.
Okay, now what? Oh yeah, this stupid thing.
Catch you later, John.
Yeah.
Take any pictures.
I don't know. My camera's a couple years old now.
Yeah. Actually, me too. I think I bought it about 2 years ago.
And instead of spare battery for this, instead of buying an actual Canon battery, I bought a clone one.
That's all I did too off Amazon. They're cheap.
It's 100 and something for a Canon one spare battery, and only $45 for this one.
Yeah,
I taped them together. Just a little teeny thing.
Where's this stupid thing go?
What's this now?
All right, where are we now?
I don't know. It's that thing that lifted up and down, but there's a level right on top. That's stupid.
What you? Yeah, I don't see what you're doing.
Well, it's some kind of little thing with notches in it. And
Yeah.
This has got notches, and they go together somehow.
Yeah, you're going backwards, other way around. Yeah, that way. And then you put your screw through it, and the nut should have a little spot. And then you crank it hard, and it'll lock in.
What's the purpose of a level sitting on a site?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for aesthetics or something, but they
No,
probably
no.
putting the level there to help you level it. But you don't
That's
be
what it
tearing it
says.
apart and try to reconfigure it so the level would work. You need the tripod to work. Who gives a fuck about the level?
I know. I'm thinking of hitting it with a hammer right now. It makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, it does. Is just you're not getting grasping it yet. Yeah, you're putting it. That's the wrong way. You got to have it so it's flipped over top. Yeah. So a long bit goes to your left. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Well, the next trick is now I got to get the bolt and the nut in there.
Yeah. That's a problem you created yourself. So you got to blame yourself for that one. I know I'm
Oh.
silly.
Hang on.
Gonna start throwing things.
Coming, Howard. Hang on.
I was like, what the fuck was that? Garage door. That's funny, Jesus. Nut screws and hard cranking. Never realized photography was so sexual.
I'll be right back, guys.
Obviously, he's never heard of porn, eh?
No, cut that out, you guys. I'll be back. Hang on.
All right. I have a coat. I feel intimidated. I remember taking a picture and then printing out and you wave it in the wind.
Oh, the Polaroids.
Photography at its finest.
Instant
My
Polaroid.
parents had one. Fuck, I'd actually love to own one. Those are pretty fucking cool. Angry Ginger.
See here. I should show you that.
Hey, Myron, can you make it so we're not all,
Here's my.
if you can? Oh, the GoPro type thing?
No, it's an all Olympus fucking camera. That's my first camera.
Oh, shit.
I still got the charger and a bunch of batteries for it and everything. Still works. It's just that the USB port's fucked in it.
Ah.
But I just got to pull the card to get anything off it. So. But that was my first camera. Then I went to a Samsung phone, and then to a Apple phone, an old Apple i6 or whatever the fuck they were, Apple 6. Two was a hand-me-down.
Yeah, the cameras in the phones nowadays, like, what's the point in owning a fucking camera, right?
Getting close to
Go in 801.
You'll never get the zoom in a camera, though, or in a phone.
a little bit digital zoom.
Yeah, nothing near what, you know,
Not an optical
ones
zoom.
can do.
How's it going, Ogre?
Hey, the one.
You guys have a good time.
What are you guys up to?
Chilling. Guess we're looking at tripods and cameras for now, but I'm pretty sure that's going to switch soon.
All right.
I seen he was struggling, so I needed.
Unless you want to bring yours in.
I seen he was struggling, so I needed to help him.
I know, right? And yeah, they're fucking annoying. The stupid way they are.
Fuck, I need a
You
haircut.
know, my phone has like 4 cameras on it.
Four of them.
I think so. I
The
know I don't
house
have
ones
my,
get the same. Fucking crazy.
Have any of you
Front
guys
and
looked
two in the
into
back.
360 cameras?
Oh, those are cool.
I have a body cam, my phone, and glasses that are camera.
But yeah, those 360 cams are fucking awesome for video. As they're making their video, you can fucking scroll around, look all around. Uh-oh. That's how he shaves. Done. Trimming. We've been trimmed for another day. Not even a scorch mark.
Yeah. I was thinking I might fucking have my beard off.
I've seen that on TV too. There's people that fucking cut hair with flames. It's pretty fucking talented shit.
Well, I'm not talented. I do it.
That's fucking talented. And hey, you are on TV.
True. Fuck, it's gotta warm up soon, or I gotta go buy myself a fucking blowtorch.
I know, right? It's fucking crazy cold here today. It's minus 17 all fucking day.
Yeah, well,
It was like minus 25 or minus 30 with the wind chill.
it's so fucking cold. I tried filling one of these up and it wouldn't do nothing.
No?
20-pound bottle of propane done at 70 above doesn't seem to have much fucking shit in it.
No, right?
Minus 20.
Warm
Supposed to
here.
get nice on Sunday. They're calling +7 here for Sunday.
Yeah,
Where are you hovering around, Myron?
You know,
Minus 5 or 10.
Not overly bad.
It's going to hit 0 in a couple of days and then drop down to minus 10 again.
Oh, another month of the shit, and then hopefully we start seeing double digits in the positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like my fucking electric bill to go down now. I'm sick of paying $500-600 every fucking month.
Yeah.
They heat the whole place with electric. We got heat
gas
pumps,
prices down in Vancouver, it's 206 or something.
Yep. Or 206 or 207, what I heard, yep.
But it
Yeah,
was up
No,
20
it's
cents a gallon
$1.70 here
yesterday,
for regular.
since yesterday.
Sure.
I heard the government's going to put a freeze on it, though.
Good. It's fucking nuts, man. Goddamn fucking war and COVID.
They better give me a fucking raise on my old age pension or I'll never fucking make it.
Yeah, groceries. Like, fuck, how you gonna feed your fucking self?
Well, the same way I do now. I go to the food bank.
Okay, that helps a lot. That fucking helps a lot.
I can live on what I get at the food bank.
That's good.
Did you apply
It's
for all
there
the?
for me, and that's what it's there for.
Because they got like a senior saver thing. They got CPP, then they got that one that automatically goes out to everybody when they're 65, and then they got for the poor the senior saver to try to top you up, and now they're trying to come out with a rental supplement.
Okay. I hope they go through with all this shit, man. We don't need more fucking people on the street or starving and dying. Like,
Well,
I've had my time. I have had my share of time where I had to hit the food bank and save me. And whenever I got shit, I'm always down there giving it away.
they're talking about the universal basic income thing, but they keep pushing it down the routes that they know it'll fail.
Yeah.
It's about time it gets to the government, a new government's in. Then it gets reset again and they have to apply it again.
Yeah.
It's like they're purposely sending it down a route that it'll fail.
Yeah.
Because with the universal basic income, they wanted to give it to everybody, but I figured just start off with the seniors and
Yeah.
able
People
and
that
stuff
have single families, kids,
Yeah.
you know,
like the actual poor that
the ones that need the help.
would need it. Yeah, start with them first and see how it goes, and if it works out well, then give it to everybody.
Yeah, they need to start fucking
Like my
They need to start taxing these fucking multi-billion-dollar companies a lot more.
like
Fucking
my
Walmart
trust
shit
fund
like that.
idea. You make give everybody a trust fund of $2.2 million and then just bleed it out $2,000 a month to them the rest of their lives. And you think there are what 38 million of us? So how much would that cost to give to everybody 2.2?
Mm. Yeah.
What, 78 million bucks? We just printed off $1 trillion.
Yeah.
So if we can print off $1 trillion for fucking a mild pandemic,
Yeah.
we can print off fucking 100 grand or 100 million to set up trust funds for everybody. And you put some spit, make sure that you're Canadian born citizen and you're age 19 or something, then you qualify, right? Make it really simple to get. No strings attached. Trust fund gets opened up for you, and then they bleed 2,000. And
Yeah, like the companies the single owner of a fucking company that's raking in $1 billion a year. That mother should be paying fucking huge fucking taxes. And then
but the problem is
extra
with
benefits for us.
these millionaires and billionaires, you tax them too much, they're going to leave, and then they got nothing. See, that's what they're working with.
So I heard Biden step up and say some shit there that they're going to be enforcing on in the U.S.
Yeah, it's one thing for a politician to say something, but actually do it.
No, the president. We'll have to see what the president does.
There's always empty promises all the time, and nothing actually gets done.
Yep.
And they talk and talk and talk and talk, and we're done with talking. We got to get some action going.
Fucking do it.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking take them long to sign that $1 trillion fucking check for COVID. It was fucking done overnight. Like, yeah, we're gonna need this. Here, let's sign this shit. Huh?
Yeah, they raise taxes on the rich. And companies, they just pass them on to us, make everything more expensive.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Just like the gas prices are going up, that's going to be passed down to us in the cost of all our goods.
Yep, absolutely. That hamburger you got yesterday just went up 50 cents tomorrow.
Or
Our
more.
gas went up 20 cents overnight.
Yeah, most of the grocery items that I buy have gone up either 50 cents to $3 more for everything I buy.
Well, in January, we were paying $32 for a case of limes. They're $77 a case right now.
Yeah, I gotta keep a keen eye on my beer now, because right now my 36 pack costs $62. We'll see in a week now. Don't fucking jump up. It's cheaper than water, man.
36 pack?
And then
36 pack of Coors Light is $62 here.
Next year it'll be $70.
Yeah.
It takes a while for it all to catch up to filter down to us, but it takes about a year or two. But eventually all does, and then it's like, fuck.
And that's where government should step in, say, no, you can't raise those prices. Because these big companies, they're not losing money. They're just not making as much as they were before.
Yeah, but small businesses never be able to absorb it.
No, exactly. Small businesses, yeah, let them, if they got to put their prices up, like a little restaurant, they're, just a small restaurant, they're going to buy food, so they're paying more because of the truckers and the gas going up and product.
Yeah, and then they got to
But
charge.
Walmart, fuck you, Walmart. You're already making fucking $1 billion goddamn a day.
Yeah, but if Walmart is forced to keep their prices cheap while everybody else's are going up, everybody's going to go to Walmart anyway.
And they're still going to make money, just not as much.
Not as
Yeah,
much.
that's why
Why they need to step up and say, nope.
So anything we kind of do is going to end up hurting small businesses.
They already killed them with this mandates and shit. They killed a lot of small businesses.
Yeah, they did a fucking pretty good job of that, eh?
And what they're giving them all this extra money and shit, but to try to get them out of that. But if the government sends that little restaurant $10,000 because of the pandemic, or $20,000 to try to ride them through it, what happens when they do their taxes that year? Boom, you owe taxes on that $20,000. You get the money to pay for that this month?
Well, how long's it gonna last? I mean, if they mandate shit for a year, that $10,000 ain't shit.
That's right.
Well, the stimmies that they gave me aren't taxable.
What's everybody else's location for ending all the mandates of COVID? What's your sight line of no more mandates in your communities?
Done.
We don't have any here.
We don't have any here.
No mandates, no mandate. So it's already done there. Good.
Now
We still got the mask shit, but April 7th is supposed to be the day of.
But we live in the West.
Pass, no masks. You're not allowed to do it anymore.
We live in the West. We're tougher out West. We can fight off the COVID.
That only hangs out in the East.
They haven't done much here in BC of any changes. The gathering sizes are a little bit larger now, and
yep, that's where we're going right now.
You still got passports, you still got masks, you still got everything.
Yeah, they just lifted. I think it was 2 days ago the vax pass to enter like a gym or a restaurant. You're not allowed to do that anymore, so they dropped that. So, and then of course the gatherings increased, but April 7th is supposed to be back to normal. Just using caution, of course.
We
Man,
went
you
back
guys
to
have been
normal.
fucked up on restrictions.
Sorry, what was that?
So you guys have been fucked up on restrictions, man.
Oh yeah,
You guys-
big time. And we got the lowest
Right on,
cases
right?
of any fucking province known. So we've like 1 or 2 deaths down here, and nobody's been hospitalized. And
Yeah, our
And you
cases
still
and
have
stuff
all that
have been
there.
low compared to the rest of the world. We're not the lowest, but we're fucking down. We're down at the bottom of the scale compared to the rest of the world.
I should test myself for COVID.
Yeah.
Because, I got kids, right? So that's school right now, and they wanted to go back to school. So that's the rules. We do the rapid test in the morning twice a week. So we got all kinds of kids here to do the testing.
Yeah, because the last time they all went back to school here, we had an outbreak, whatever. What do they call that?
An outbreak.
Yeah, another
Well, you
surge,
test-
I guess. When all the kids went back to school, we had a surge. And then now, after all this protesting, we got another surge now, too.
Yeah.
Well,
Another
stop
way.
taking tests and it'll go away.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
It's never came here because I've never had a test.
There you go.
Well, neither have I.
Me neither.
I was just
I was just
guessing.
saying I should test myself just for shits and giggles.
I was just guessing on the symptoms that I got COVID or not.
Yeah.
And in both times, I think it was COVID.
K-Ogre.
I'm sure it went around my house, but none of us got tested.
Has anybody heard of anybody getting the flu lately?
Yeah, that disappeared, eh?
Disappeared.
COVID flu.
Gone. The flu has been cured.
No, we might have extincted it. Right. Distancing and mask wearing and stuff, it might have went extinct. That'd be hilarious, eh? I doubt it, though.
Or did
Well,
some
everything went extinct.
powerful people
Everything-
just change the name of it?
Yeah, there you go. That's another one.
Nobody died from anything but COVID last year, 2 years ago. COVID-related gunshot wounds and all kinds of shit.
They died from COVID because somebody put a bullet through my head.
We had COVID when it happened, so. No, I think that was mainly just a problem down in the States because they're incentivized to write it up as COVID because they get money. It's like $12,000 or something.
No, they get 12,000 from a normal death. If it was COVID, they got 33,000.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's too
So
much
they
of
want
a.
to break it all with COVID and get more money.
Yeah,
I just gotta
that's a,
type this different words and I make $17,000. Sweet, let's do it.
yeah.
But who gets all that extra money? The
Biden.
Biden.
And he's gonna spread it out so everybody's wealthy. It's his big
Imagine the
master plan.
hospitals. The hospitals get that money.
Yeah,
The one with the hospitals.
top people, the administrators.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know who owns the
End up
hospitals.
funding the hospitals.
Bonuses.
But I don't know. You guys do a little bit different down in the States, so our medical systems are a little bit different.
Yeah, big time.
We got like a 2-tier. We got a free social program one, and then you got the one you could pay for, basically. So if you got you get regular basic coverage through the government, and then any extras you have to get it through your work or whatever, right? Extended coverage,
Right.
and then you get covered for everything. So it kind of fucks over the poor people again, right? It's
Well,
funny.
I know when Obama was president and pushed that Obamacare through, I had a good insurance and they covered shit. And you get this Obamacare, yeah, it was cheaper for a minute, but it didn't cover nothing.
Yeah, that's how it goes. They make it sound like you're getting something better and take it away, really. Taking shit away from you.
Talk to you later, angry ginger. Eat well.
Later, Ginger.
What you cooking? Oh, damn it, that's annoying.
Yeah, it just seems like the people that need the most get the least, eh?
Yep.
Or the people that need the most have the least.
It's like I was talking to my boss and, like my buddies that are rich, well, God, I have more to lose than you do. Well, that's only because you have more. I'm used to having nothing, you're not.
Yeah, it would drive them crazy to go poor. They'd be jumping off bridges. Oh, my billions are gone. Ah!
Well, it's like his kid, my nephew's kid, Fred, he just had a baby. He's 24, and he wrecked his Toyota Tacoma, totaled it, and so he tried to commit suicide because he wrecked his truck. Should have had insurance. I'm sure he did, but you look at. I guess he didn't know how to handle it. I guess he was immature and young.
I don't know. A lot of adults are immature and young too, so.
Yeah. Especially the rich ones. If it happened to them, they would do shit like that because they couldn't handle being poor. They wouldn't know how to act, how to handle it. I'm a bottom feeder already, so it wouldn't really change much for me.
Well, I think
Them bottom feeders, they always survive. They're like cockroaches.
That's why they're trying to get rid of us.
Exactly.
So I heard about that new one that's in Wuhan right now that they're playing with. Scary stuff. And all they got to do is, oops, it got out, and then we're fucked.
Yeah.
Then we're fucked.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Whatever happens, happens. If you get something and die, you get something and die.
Yeah, I know,
I ain't gonna live scared, walk on eggshells. I refuse to do that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I don't know if you'd have the same opinion if you're like 20 years old.
Yeah, maybe not, but being where I'm at now, this is the opinion I got. Like,
Yeah.
if I die tomorrow, so what? It doesn't matter when I die. I die when I die.
Well,
And
really,
it
whenever
hurts the living people because they're sad, but people die young all the time. It doesn't. Tomorrow's not promised,
Yeah, lost
But I
to the
want to
mass.
die anytime soon.
fuck.
That's 3.
Yeah, me and Evan Williams are hanging out today. You guys know Evan Williams?
Nope.
Nope.
It's Jack Daniels' cousin.
Oh,
I knew that sounded familiar.
booze.
Yeah.
I barely know Jack, so I don't know why I'd know his cousin.
I think you know of him.
Well, I've heard of Jack. Might have even tasted it once.
I get to go work on the bird again today.
You lucky devil.
The bird.
What, picking pus out of a bird's beak?
Oh. What happened? Was it infected or?
Yeah, it had a huge cyst or whatever, and so my friend got me over there to pick it out, and this will be the 7th time I've had to pick at it. So every like 3 or 4 days, I go back and clean it out again and clean it out until it stops getting infected, I guess.
What kind of bird?
I did this once to the bird long time ago, like 6 years ago, and it lost like fucking from its nostril back to its face. The beak was gone. It was all fucking infected and shit, and I ripped it all apart, and then he got better and lived for another 6 years. But now his lower beak is in the front is all infected, so
What kind of bird?
it's a pigeon. He's got a pigeon coop. And he can't afford a vet, so
Yeah.
So
using
Dr. Melvin's on the way over.
yep. The pretend vet.
Probably
I know, a lot of people can't mess with that stuff. It grosses them out too much.
Yeah, I used to hold my buddy's snake while he would pick his nose because it got all scabby and I don't know, the 18-foot Burmese python.
Well, I don't know. This bird had gangrene or something in his lower lip and his beak. It was a big cyst that dug that out, and then I fucking digged the rest out, and then the gangrene came out, all the black shit, and oof, it stunk like fucking yuck.
Real bad.
But it's getting, like I said, every time I go and pick at it, it gets a little bit more cleaned out, and hopefully eventually.
What do you put on it?
I was using salt water to flush it at the end, or a little bit of peroxide, try to dry it up. But I didn't want to.
Pretty good too.
I didn't want it to dry up at first. I was still picking gook out of it, letting it drain and shit. And like I said, I don't know how many more times I'm gonna have to go at it. It's like 6 times. That's probably a month now. All I gotta do is just keep checking it every 3-4 days, see what's doing, and if it's all infected again, I just dig it all out again. Flush it out with either salt water or some peroxide, and then check on them again till it stops, till it heals over or whatever. Then I had to cut toes off of them before. A whole bunch of different pigeons had to cut their toes off and shit. They got caught up in some fishing line or something, so I had to amputate their little toes and shit because they're just hanging there. So
So does he take them out, drive them like 50 miles away, and then let them loose and have them fly back home?
no, nothing like that. He's just got a pigeon coop out back and full of pigeons.
When I was
Yeah,
young, my buddy had a pigeon coop, and we'd take them, drive them, 20, 30 miles away, and
Yeah,
try to.
no, they're not. I imagine they would.
To the house.
Yeah, imagine if he did try to take them out, they would find their way back. Because all the pigeons that are all in there all been born there. Because he started it like 15 years ago, and it started out of him picking up a pigeon from the car wash. People were spraying the pigeons up in the thing with the car wash and knocking all the feathers off them, spraying them with the pressure washer. And then he would find them in the corner there, and he'd pick them up, take them home until they grew their feathers back, and let them go. But then they just kind of start sticking around.
Well, yeah, they're pretty smart. They're born there. I'll bet you could take them 20, 30 miles away, and they'd know where their home is. They know how to get there.
Oh, probably. But now he's got like a whole fucking shed full of them now, after all these years. And then if he didn't get me to work on them, most of them probably would have just died anyway. So, and then of course there's some you just can't save. Have some weird fucking bizarre thing. I'm like, I don't even know what that is, right? Cancer or something. I don't know. Some weird disease. But I guess they're sort of his pets in a way, I guess you can say. But at least I know when the fucking shit hits the fan and I'm hungry, I know where to go. He'll be begging me to come over and cook some pigeon for him. We're starving. Ooh, big bottle.
Yeah. We're taking a break on beer today. Go with the whiskey.
Look, I haven't had any alcohol in probably years now.
Me too.
At least a couple years. I think the one Christmas I got a little drunk off the fucking some pink champagne or something weird like that. Woke up in the next morning with a headache. Too much sugar. But it was fun and tasty. It lasted when it lasted anyway. We got two people watching. Holy shit.
Hey, two people.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, me too. I got my other computer going. Oh, there you go. Nobody's watching but us. We're our own best customers. Oh.
So you get ready to start some weed there, Melvin?
Start? No, not
Yes,
warm
of
enough
course.
yet. I have to do it outdoors, so it's not warm enough yet.
You grow outdoors, huh?
Yeah, I have to here. I don't own this place. I just rent a room basically in it.
Oh.
So they make all their silly rules, and I have to follow it.
Now, my landlord, they'll be, you can't smoke in the house, you can't have animals, shit.
Yeah.
I smoke in the house every day and have a dog. And he loves my dog.
Oh,
But, that was years ago when I signed the lease. I've never signed a new lease from the first year I was here. I've never re-signed a lease. I've just get paid the same amount. He hasn't had a problem raised my rent or nothing. So he's a pretty good guy.
Yeah, I got lucky here too. They haven't raised my rent since I moved in 15 years ago.
Yeah,
I
if I
guess
was to rent now, it'd probably cost me $900 more a month.
I'm their mortgage helper, I guess. That's what I'm called.
No reason to be greedy, you know?
What?
There's no reason to be greedy if their payment was this much and you're paying a couple $100 extra. It could be double. It might be double now. I don't know what you guys are at.
Well,
if they don't need
15 years ago, I'd say I'd be paying 1/3 of the mortgage. 15 years ago, but since the mortgage price, it's come down. Like their payments have come down over the years.
Well, they probably own it by now, don't you think?
No, they still got 80 grand.
Oh.
I think it was 250 or 260 when they got it. Now they're down to 80 grand after the 15 years. Something like that anyway. I don't know exact numbers, but. And then he's getting ready to retire here in the next few months to get his pension, and with his union pension and the CPP and all that, he's going to probably get $2,500 a month.
I'm retired. She makes $7 grand a month in retirement. Hell, I've never made $7 grand a month while I worked my ass off. She did pretty good for being a high school dropout at the age of 15. Having 3 kids by the time she was 21.
she gangs.
Sub.com. You haven't seen Jane or the Amish dude for a long time, Myron.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Wonder what happened to him.
Oh, no. Actually, I think I said something about it last week. I haven't seen him around.
Well, I've seen Jane in a couple of different panels, but not here. I haven't seen Amish at all.
Well, maybe I pissed her off or something.
God damn it, Myron.
I can't help how I feel about our Lord and Maker. There is no such person.
You got to stay quiet on that one. Yeah, so I found out my boss is going to Hawaii at the end of the month. That's going to be a good opportunity for me to really screw this company over when he goes on vacation and I quit. I hate to do it to him, but
It's not your fault.
So the indigenous in Hawaii are having a big problem now too. No,
Yes, I know that.
they can't afford to live there.
Well, not only that, but the fucking U.S. Army or whatever it is they got there planted diesel tanks and oil tanks underground in World War II, and they're leaking into the groundwater over there. So pretty soon, all the water's going to be fucking useless. They'll have to
why
fly
don't they
in.
get him the fuck out of there?
I think it offers them some prestige. They own Hawaii, one of the best spots to go in the world, but they're poisoning it.
Hey, Doc, how are you today?
Oh, I've had good days, I've had bad days, and today was one of those days where everything looks like trash.
Typical day.
Yeah, one of those.
Well, it's not over yet. It might get better.
Or it might get worse.
Now, where was it?
Well, we had a bit of a plumbing problem here, so I just dealt with that. Okay, I got that nut back in there. Now, which way did this go? This way, right?
Yeah. And you have the part that opens going towards the stick.
Hey, James.
Dang.
It's I'm working on an impossible Sudoku. Don't mind me.
It's not impossible. You got it.
Were you born in the South, James? Is your middle name Robert?
There.
Call you
Yeah.
Jim Bob?
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, now tell me never to take that damn thing out of there again.
Well, I seen you doing it, and I had to come rescue you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
He took it apart.
Okay, let's try this way now. That one.
And then
Not
when you
bad
want to, when you put the phone in there and you want to move it up or down, or left or right, you have to twist that handle so it unlocks.
This one.
Yeah, that one that's sticking out at you. You twist that and it'll unlock it. And you twist
It's
it
got
back.
to be up higher. Let's try it. But this chair is about the same height as my scooter. What's going on here? That.
Yeah, I went for a monopole because they got some rules about setting up tripods on sidewalks.
Well, I'm not into that. I'm just
Tripping
I got a
tripping
scooter.
hazard. Well, I'm just saying,
I got-
just for me, I got a monopole because around here, if I go downtown, I can't set up a tripod on the sidewalk.
Mhm.
Tripping
Hang
hazard.
on, let me get a pen.
So monopoles are still good. And if they're not allowed to set a monopole on the ground, then I could set it on my toe.
Monopole?
Just a single pole.
Oh my God.
Would that be a unipole?
Oh, they call it a monopole. That's what they call it, or monopod.
Monopod or monopole?
Monopod. See this thing? See, it's this one. And it has the same as yours. It unlocks and slides up.
Well, that's where I'm going. As soon as we finish this, right back on to.
I wanted to get one that had a little tripod that would go on the butt, but They weren't
You know,
available.
this phone, I can put it in like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got your best. Oh, that's not high enough. Let me sit on the scooter. Oh, man. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. The only shitty thing about the monopod is I can't like not put it down. I have to like lay it on the ground. It can't stand up on its own, so I always have to keep a hand on it. Maybe
Why
in the
don't you can hook a belt around yourself, Melvin, and have the pole running up your back,
yeah.
camera facing out over top, and then you can have free use of your arms.
Well, that doesn't work though. I have to have access to the camera to zoom and stuff. Well, maybe in the future I'll get a better monopole that has a little tripod on the bottom. It just screws on and off. But that's more like $80 investment compared to this one of $20.
You can probably get one that has a hole in it where your monopod fits in the hole, so you can attach it to the monopod. Right.
Yeah,
I get,
there is a little screw on the bottom or whatever, a bolt that sticks out on the bottom that has a little rubber thing on it. So I could screw it up and have a spike, or I could screw it down and just be rubber, right?
I get a big drill. I can drill right through the floor of the scooter if I have to.
That's coming together.
There we go. That sits right down the scooter. My speedometer stuff is right there. Perfect. Now this thing's swing. Oh, look at that. Look out, cops. Here I come.
Yeah, you're figuring it out.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Throw me in jail? Oh, well. There.
That just come today?
Yeah, I ordered it not last night, night before, and it came today. They told me Monday. I got an email, your packages arrived now.
That's quick.
So now what you need is a battery pack for your phone.
Oh, I got that right here in my pocket.
All right. You got it set then. You're set.
You have 3 of these.
Well, all right. That's in the family here.
So what I got it 2 batteries, and that's enough for 4 hours.
Yeah, because this battery is a 6-hour battery in this phone. So the charger, I think, are 4 hours or something.
So yeah, you got all day then. So the memory card in my camera can hold like at 60 frames per second. It can hold like 7 hours worth of video, but I only got 4 hours worth of battery.
Well, this is the best toy I got.
Body cam.
Recording start.
There, now you're on recording.
Hey, I don't consent to be recorded.
Okay. Oh, I got a remote for it too or something. What the heck is that? Oh my God.
Oh, it's a touchless remote for your phone, I bet.
I don't know.
So you could start the video and stop the video by remote without touching it, so you don't get the wibble wobbles at the beginning.
More instructions. I hate instructions.
More
Don't read them.
technology.
Don't read them.
On, off, front, back. What? That made a lot of sense. On, off.
back. So front, it could be like front back could be switched between your front camera and your back camera or your selfie camera.
Oh, battery not supplied. Well, here you go. I don't
Yeah.
need that.
We don't need that anyway.
It's gone now. Goodbye.
I imagine there's probably an app you'd have to download onto your phone too to use it.
Oh, look at this. I got another thing too. Oh, I got an ID. Oh my God.
Oh,
That's for my other 2 cameras. I got 2 cameras on the bike as well. They're like these things here. I got 2 of those.
GoPros.
The other one's a GoPro. This is just a HD with Wi-Fi.
GoPro wannabe.
Yeah. So I'll try that on the Wi-Fi when I'm out and about. It'll keep me busy for the summer anyways. Try to keep up with Jason.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
A5, B6 and 4,
That's getting good.
3, 6 and 4.
No, that came really quick. That was 1-day delivery. And they told me Monday on what do you call it?
So you got it
Amazon.
early. You got it early.
Yeah, I got an email sitting here talking away at mine or somewhere. Oh, what? Your package has been delivered. I went out front. There it was.
Yeah. I like it when it comes quick.
That's what she said. No.
Yeah,
Sure.
See, I'm learning off all you YouTubers.
I
That's
like
what she
it when
said.
it comes quick.
Premature hell, I'm finished.
No, you like it when she comes quick.
8.
Oh, okay. There you go. I like your hat there, 801. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
2. That has to be a 2.
I had to buy a cheap one this time because every time I buy an expensive one, someone steals it.
Fuck.
I had a nice leather one. I've had beaver ones. How people keep stealing this shit?
You guys are gonna get me hooked on YouTube and sold. I don't know. I'll blame Jason. He's a
I
good
blame me.
yeah.
Man, I don't think I can do this one today. Oh, my mind's not with me.
What are you doing?
Sudoku.
Oh,
Well, that's yeah. You said that.
Give me a second.
there's mine with the puppy, or the puppy with Myron. I'm not sure which.
If you want, you just put it on the screen, Jason. I will make it big screen and we'll tell you what you need to do.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll see about that.
Little help from my friend.
See, I got solar panels for the bike now.
Give me a second. I'll do that.
How many watts?
Oh, I don't know. I just bought them. 15 watt.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll charge your phone.
Oh, I don't care about that. I want to charge the e-bike when I'm out and about. It's got like a cigarette lighter plug on it, like a, I don't know, 6 prongs on it. It says solar panel external power. All right, then hook it up and try it.
You just have the one.
What's that?
You just have the one.
No, I got 2 of them here.
So you got 30 watts.
I did.
So usually people to recharge those e-bikes and stuff, they use 100-watt panels.
See, there's 2 of them here.
Yeah.
There's a store here called Princess Auto. They're $79.99.
It's a lot of guys I know, they get the flexible solar panel, 100-watt solar panel. They'll use that to charge their bike.
I never thought of that. I could throw that right over the seat. Another note.
Help me get started.
Flex Solar.
So this is regular Sudoku. You see the outlined boxes? The
Yeah.
3 digits in the box, like per se here, have to add up to 15, the number up in the corner. Same with this
Oh, yeah.
box of 4, this box of 4. This box has to add up to 22. Any suggestions?
No, I don't play Sudoku. So
So what
when
I
we look on when we look on the internet for a cheat,
think what I've got going here is to add 15. Somewhere in these 4 squares, we would need a 2, 4, 3, and a 6, because we got to keep them as low as possible to make that box works. So to make this one work with that one out there, I'd have to say 1, 5, and a, what's the next lowest number I can use is a 7. That adds up to 13. So if those 3 boxes were 13, that would have to be a 2. And that's as far as I've got with the puzzle so far.
well, you lost me as soon as I seen it on screen.
So this
Yeah.
one of these have to be either a 8 or a 9.
Well,
It's got to be a 8 or a 9.
top center, it's the 2, 3, 4, 6. The 2 is one of the 2 on the bottom there.
Yeah, that's right. So if we did this in every box, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 6, and yes, we can eliminate the 2s in here. Mm-hmm. No.
What are you doing playing a game while you're supposed to be talking to us?
Looks interesting, but no, it's too much work.
I can do it, but I just don't have the concentration right now.
Multitasking.
That one's easy down here. It's either we got a 1, 4 pair or a 2, 3 pair. So we know that would eliminate the 1 up here. So if we had a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because it could be the 2 and the 3. We don't know which one it is yet. Fuck's sakes. It could be a 1, 4 pair or a 2, 3 pair. And if we could figure that one out, that would eliminate some shit up here. Yeah, my head's not working with me on this one today. Today, a lot of 15 boxes. That's odd, eh? I got one number. Dude, that eliminates that as a 2-7 combo. It could be a 1-8 or a 4-5.
Wow.
Yeah. 1-8, 4-5. Oh. Yeah. 1-8, 4-5. Hey, what the hell?
Can't be an 8 on top there. Well, it might
Well,
be.
it can be because we don't know which way the 8-9 goes. It's an 8-9 here. It could be an 8-9 or here. And those are all 1-5-7s. It's the only way to establish those boxes.
I'm totally lost.
I know, right? So wait, if we have a 2 here, oh shit, eh? Well, we don't know that for sure. We know for sure we got a 2 in this row. 100% there's a 2 in the bottom. That leaves the 2 in the top row up here, but it can go anywhere. So we know there's a, put that one up in the corner. It has to be a 2 in this row. That doesn't help much. We got to keep going like that and fucking eliminate shit. It's nuts. 9. So what are the 3 lowest digits? 1, 2. Well, no, you can have quite a few numbers up in here. 13 boxes are pretty low. 10.
26 would be 9, 7.
I know there's quite a ways to do it.
3, 6, and 9.
Holy,
42.
holy smokes.
And every box adds up to 45 by Sudoku rules. So if this box is 26, then we know we've got 14 plus 5, 19. These 3 boxes will add up to 19. And hey, that's a good help too, because you need to make 5 boxes add up to 19. You got to be pretty low numbers. Like what's
Here's my Sudoku, Jason. I still do it on paper.
Oh, those ones are too easy for me. That's why I've gotten to these motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, those ones. But there's the ones that you have to have the X.
Yep.
I like those.
Some of them have a knight's move, like in chess, where you say this 2 right here. Anywhere in a knight's move, up and over 2 can't be a 2.
Oh.
All the ones I'm doing now, they start with no numbers. But this one's getting me. Holy shit.
So you did we got one.
So if we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what's that add up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 15. And that box has to equal 19. So a number can't be bigger than 6, I would say. So what if we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That would add up to 10, 18, 20. We can't even do it that way. It has to be the one. Well, no, it can't be. It has to be a 1. So take out the 2, 1. That's the only way you can do that one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 in these boxes. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I wonder whose phone that was.
Therefore, that leaves the 2. And does that add up right? 2, 7, 8, 9? Probably not. Yeah, it should add up to 26. So 17, 24, 26. Yep. So we know that. Crazy. It's fucking crazy. All right, I'm turning that shit off. I'll deal with that when I wake up and have my coffee. I think that tells me that's a 2. That makes sense. Damn. Oh, that box helps me out. There's that 11. Damn.
Well, we hear where the fucking Russians are bombing the shit out of the Ukraine,
Yep.
but
Stupid fucks.
it also says that the Ukraine has been killed 3 fucking of the higher ups.
Good. The world is supporting Ukraine, man. Nobody's gonna jump in there and help them, but we're gonna. I'm grateful to see that the world's giving them everything that they need. You know, U.S. You guys need guns. You need money. Here, take them. Canada, same shit. Need guns. You need money. Here you go. We're not coming in to help you.
But they're trying to take our fucking guns away from us.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Ukraine, all they were doing is laundering Biden's money anyway. That's a crooked nation.
I gotta be honest. I don't know anything about it, and I do mean to do some research because Ukraine and Russia, that shit's been going on for over 10 years, and I know nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. There's a lot of facts out there, so the countries around know what's going on. I don't.
Well, I know Ukraine was laundering
One of
Biden's
the
money.
fucking families that live there, that's what, hurts most of us, what we see. Like, fuck, man. You see the white mother with 2 kids standing at the border, they're freezing, trying to get out of the fucking Ukraine. It's like, what the fuck?
But what movie? What news did you get that off of?
What?
Well, that woman and her kid standing at the border.
No, there was a live feed of I'm not sure what part of Ukraine to. I think it was Romania. Just there was a live feed going on for hours. I woke up one morning. I was drinking my coffee and something Ukraine. I clicked it, and that's all you could see. Like families sitting there just trying to get in, and they're letting them in, but you got to realize what they're leaving behind. Their homes there. You look at the little girl. All she had was her backpack on and her bike. Like, what about her bed? What about her dresser? What about her lamps and shit? Like, this little girl doesn't know what the fuck's going on. That's what sickens me with that shit.
But
over 1 million people have fled already.
You weren't really sickened when the little girls were coming up through Mexico trying to get into the States, and the States were blocking them off, putting up a wall. And
That's
going
kind of
through that
different,
southern
though,
border
Myron.
of the
There's a
US.
war going on there. If they don't leave, they're going to get blown up.
Hey, there is conflicts going on where those people come from in South America too, and most of it was caused down there by the states interfering.
See, that I don't know much about, and I did see it, kind
It's all
of.
about sex trafficking.
Hi, James.
I mean, there's people coming to our southern border that are here. They want a better life, but man, I can't believe how big sex trafficking is around the world. Pretty sad.
Well, it's all the powerful people.
Well, yeah, all the
I
elites.
say don't trust anybody that wears a fucking tie. Really?
What about a bolo?
Well, that's a little better. That's more, yeah, that's okay.
All right.
But I mean, a regular suit and tie every fucking day, you know, those guys make their fucking living by their mouth, lying to people to fucking score money off them. And who are they? Well, they're lawyers, judges, big businessmen, Oh,
That's my bolo.
yeah, that's nice.
Mhm.
I think I still got mine here too. I'm not sure. Because I got a bolo when I said I wasn't going to wear a tie anymore. So I was given a bolo.
Yeah, they're nice. They're better than ties anyway.
Yep. And now I don't even like anything fucking on my throat at all because of the shit that's going on down in my side. It just, my throat don't like it. I don't my freaking, what was it yesterday? My Alice Cooper shirt. After I come back from town, I was sitting here and it got so I couldn't fucking wear it because it was touching my throat.
Restrictive. Melvin, did Stevie Mao make your avatar? Did you?
Mm.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do that. Mhm.
Fuck, it's awfully quiet.
Not upstairs. I can hear my wife jamming.
What's she jamming to?
Oh fuck, she's singing "Dancing Queen."
ABBA?
Yeah. Oh, what's next?
When the sun is down and the
I'll go, girl.
through, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. I'm down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out under the boardwalk, having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking around. Under the boardwalk, we'll be making love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the past you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. I'm not on a blanket with my baby. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking around. Under the boardwalk.
So are we still all watching ourselves, or?
But what?
I say we all watching ourselves. We all here alone again, or? I can't see how many people are watching.
2.
Yeah, it's just us.
Melvin
Chill.
and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. Fuck, it said 0 and I've had 2 people in the chat. or even
Yeah, you can't
3.
trust YouTube, I guess. Who really knows?
It is what it is.
Oh, now our ears are gonna get it.
Hey,
How's it
Melvin, there you
going?
are. I was asking you a question, Melvin. Did Stevie Mao do your avatar?
What?
Did you do your avatar? Did Stevie Mao do that for you?
I found it on the internet.
Mr. UK.
Good evening, Marcus. How you doing, guys?
Good, man. How
Okay,
you
good to
doing?
see you.
Yeah, all the better for being on this channel now, because I was on another channel just now, and it's all about this and that, and some guy. It doesn't matter. There's just that kind of hostile aggravation kind of bullshit channel. I just thought, and then I clicked over. I thought, oh, it's Myron Sanctuary.
Oh, now you're gonna bring it here.
Hey,
What the fuck are you doing now?
life. I got a bit of brisket tonight. What should I? I'm going to put it in the slow cooker tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously. What?
I hope you're not fucking around because I'm making a brisket tomorrow too.
Yeah. I've got a nice bit of brisket. So, what do you recommend I do to it, apart from eat it?
Well,
Cook it
depends
slow.
what approach you want to
Yeah,
cook
I'm going to put it in the slow cooker to start with. Is that correct?
You gotta have a better name.
Yeah.
The slow cooker. What's a slow cooker? What do you?
You know those things where it's like a pot roast thing where you put it on all day long.
Yeah, I got a roast going right now in one. Crock pot.
How big's your bit of brisket? How many kilos or pounds?
It was 14 pounds that I did.
Oh fuck! It's not that big. And then, not many men will tell you this, but your meat's bigger than mine.
That's a big piece of meat.
Yeah.
That was the biggest piece of meat I ever did.
So how long do you put it in the slow cooker for?
I put it in the smoker.
Oh,
I smoked it for 4 hours.
yeah.
I try to do about 75 minutes a pound.
Okay. So, well, the thing is, I haven't got a smoker at the moment, so I'm gonna have to put it in a slow cooker. And then, what sauces do you do with it? What kind of have you got a secret sauce like Meemore from Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, have you not watched it?
No, I've never watched it. I know what it is. It's that guy off that
It's
one
like a
show.
yeah, it's a good show. But so, what do you
I've
do?
never watched it before.
What do you base yours, or what sauces do you use on yours to marinate it?
I use a dry rub on mine. I don't put sauce on.
Okay.
People
what's your
can put
dry-
it on the side. I don't put sauce on mine.
What's your dry rub consist of?
You know, garlic, onion, paprika. I mean, whatever you want, salt, pepper.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. I mean, I have some smoke powder stuff. There's cute. It depends on what flavor you want.
Sugar,
I want the best.
everything nice.
A lot of people put coffee grounds on brisket. I'm not a big fan of it.
Nah, not me. Well, I like coffee, but I wouldn't want to do that. Nah.
No,
Put honey in
I
it?
did that once, and I didn't.
Honey or maple syrup.
Both.
Okay, so it's a sweetness like honey and maple syrup, garlic. What about
Brown
herbs?
sugar. You want to put some brown sugar on it, get a good bark on it, good brown on it.
Keep saying, because what I do is
That's a little different because you're using a lid and there's moisture in it, and it steams it. Rather, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little different, but you just use the same flavor.
Okay, brilliant. Keep this Myron, when this stream ends tonight, keep it on your channel so I can play it back and listen to what Life's told me. So I'll follow the instructions.
Hey, yeah, it's a slow cooker, so you just do what you put your flavors on it, what you like, and cook it.
No, I just want to hear what you like, because your experience, you've done it a few times, so you've experimented and you get what yeah, I want to try what you're trying. Your experience.
Do you know what liquid smoke is? A little bottled smoke?
No?
They have a thing called liquid smoke. You guys have that over there?
I don't know. I'll ask my wife later on.
It's a thing you can find at the grocery store. It's a liquid, and you can put a couple of drops on there, and it'll give it a smoke flavor like you barbecued it on the,
Oh, really?
grill.
Yep.
Smoke flavor.
Let me,
Meat, fire, burn. There's my recipe.
Get
Oh,
that thing, dude.
liquid smoke. There we go. Liquid smoke. Where can I buy it from? Amazon, supermarket, Amazon. Fucking Amazon's got
Yeah,
it.
if you guys don't have it over there, I'm sure you can find it online somewhere.
I could buy it. I found it in a local grocery store. Sorry. This product is currently unavailable.
Damn it.
Right, hold on a minute. Let me go to Amazon. Let's see if I can get it for tomorrow. In stock. Delivery tomorrow. Right, in stock. So this is liquid smoke it's Natural Hickory. Original recipe. Liquid smoke by who? American import. Right. It's 1 times 118 milliliters for £3.97, which is about $5.
So what they don't tell you is it gives you nut cancer.
Oh, no, you're joking.
That's why you just smoke weed to offset it. Just smoke some pot.
Yeah. Fish oil.
Right, liquid smoke. I'm going to buy that, I think. I'm going to copy, add to basket. It'll be here for the morning. That's a good thing about Amazon. You've got to admit, it's a late night grocery store and it's always there. Oh, it's different ones. You got
if you can get that, UK, that'll give you like you smoked it. It'll give you a little bit of flavor, a smoke flavor. It'll be real good.
natural hickory one? Is that the best one?
If you can find an oak one for that, but if not, hickory will work.
Oh, hang on a minute. There's another one here where you get assorted.
Just be careful because it's pretty strong stuff.
Okay.
What is the snake oil worth?
Mesquite. What's mesquite? Mesquite?
Yeah.
There's loads of. Oh, hang on a minute.
Mesquite.
Oh, right. Here we go. Right. So we got liquid barbecue marinade. You got a pecan, hickory, mesquite, apple, and Worcestershire. But I can't see no oak one. Fuck it, I'll just go with that one. Right, hang on a minute. How much is that? £15.99. That's Sunday. No, I don't want Sunday. Sunday. I want tomorrow. One day. Get it tomorrow.
I'll pay for overnight shipping.
No, that's free. I'm on Prime.
Well, yeah, but if you're saying Sunday, you might be able to get it overnight. If you pay
No. Yes, Friday night here for me at the moment. Get it for tomorrow. Let me click on get it for tomorrow.
Is it mesquite just like moss or something? Or bog?
Hey? Well, I'm going to go with that one. Hang on a second. Go back one. Which one should I go for?
I don't know, Jason, you got any advice for him about it? I've never done one in a slow cooker myself.
Me neither in the slow cooker.
Slow cooker's good. So, you get a lamb hock, or you get some ribs, or something like that, and you put it in a slow cooker.
It'll get tender. Don't put no liquid in with it though. Let it based in its own fat juice.
Yeah, we do. So I'm going to get the liquid smoke hickory flavour. I can get that for tomorrow. I'm going to get that one. Here we go. So get a basket, and that can wait for later. Save for later, and then click on that. So available tomorrow. So pay. It's £4. That's all right. I can live with that. And it's coming tomorrow. Yep.
And see, you can take that liquid like in your oven.
Yeah.
And put it in a oven safe thing and let it heat up with your meat as you cook something in your oven, and it'll give it that smoke flavor also.
Yeah, but with a slow cooker, it's like a sealed container of heat, so it will keep where it steams and the juices regenerate and they stay within the the meat. You know, they don't in an oven. You've got a fan assisted oven and it escapes, but with a slow cooker, it will then trap it, giving it more flavour. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there we go. It's on. It's on. It's coming tomorrow. What about alcohol? What alcohol should I put with it?
Oh my God, Donkey Kong.
Jack Daniels.
Old number 7. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I've had that before. It's quite nice. Old number 7. Let's have a look how much that is. I'm looking forward to this tomorrow now. Number 7. Old number 7. Oh. Number 7 is like a night cream. Hang on a minute. Old number 7 whiskey. Don't put whiskey or bourbon, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, it's a bourbon. Now, to be a bourbon, it has to be made in America and be 75% corn.
Wow.
So your Canadian whiskey is not a bourbon, and it's probably not 75% corn. Probably
No,
got
because
rye.
it's a rye whiskey.
Yeah, rye. Which I think is the best grain to make alcohol out of anyway, because it's the smallest grain. I think it gives the best flavor. Because I do moonshine, so I kind of know.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
Well,
yeah, I'll make a brandy out of apples, and like some sweet leaves. Same about if you have apple pie moonshine. I'll do that with apples. But if I want to like a vodka, I like to make it out of potato.
7. That's gonna be.
well, I'm gonna shut her down, guys.
I've almost got it.
Well, damn,
I've almost got it.
What have I missed?
I've almost got it.
It's down like Donkey Kong.
I'm shutting her down. Time to go.
All right, Myron, thanks for having us.
Oh, Myron, you going? All right, mate.
Thanks to everybody for coming up.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I feel I missed out.
Hey, Myron.
Jason.
Nice, Jason.
It's gonna be it, dude.
Where's everyone going now?
Catch you all later. I'll be at Slow Burners if he goes live.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up over to Slow Burners.
Okay, I'll
I'll be
jump in
okay.
and see you there, guys.
I'll be
Myron,
home.
nice to see you, mate. I hope you're having a good day and have a good evening.
Yeah,
Catch
you
you
too.
later, man.
Take care, guys. See you in the next.
See you over there.
Yeah, I'm going to look for now. Ta-da. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.